All right, fam. This topic, it might get some people in their feelings, but it is what it is. It's the truth. And, we got to start somewhere as a people. And you can't bullshit your people. You got to tell them the truth because we got a lot of things as black people to work on and or people of African descent globally to work on. I mean, I don't really know much about global problems. I'm learning as we go along on this journey, as we all go on this journey because we're all waking up in things um, as melanated people. Yeah, I think the sun just waking us up. That's why it's so hot. That's just a theory. But so today's video is just gonna be our diets, or the title, our trashy diets. But I don't know if I'm gonna name it our trashy diets. But our diets are trashy as a collective. My diet is nice. I don't really have a bad diet because I'm a vegetarian, and when you're a black vegetarian, first of all, most of the time you go to people's houses, 9 times out of 10 they got meat, just meat for days. Um, and that's okay. I'm not saying that being a carnivore is a problem or omnivore. It's not a problem at all. Like, live your life, but you should definitely research and understand that what's in meat, especially in America, the chemicals, the hormones, and things. And they've been saying that for so long. Growing up, I used to hear, why is everybody growing up so quick? The hormones that they're putting. And then if you look at the cows, why the hell are the cows so big and muscular and they just look so unnatural? And that's what people eat. So that's also another reason I was not eating meat. But also, as I was evolving spiritually, meat was just making me sick. Like, the smell of meat made me sick. Eating it made me sick. It just was just no longer part of a meal. Like, it wasn't anything I needed. Like, once you start vibrating on a certain frequency, certain foods you don't eat anymore because literally you're eating another being. And don't get me wrong, plants and fruits are beings too, but those were provided those were provided from the Mother Earth for us to survive and sustain ourselves. And don't get me wrong, eating animals is okay. There's nothing wrong with eating animals from time to time, but that's not what we really did as a people. And we as a people, we should stop eating meat, or at least cut back on it way, like, a lot more. And I'm late to the game, but it was this person, this man, but he gone. I don't know. Some people said, I don't know, it's just conspiracies. Who knows? Some people said he just got killed. Some people said he just died, but I don't know. But his name is Dr. Sebi, and like, I don't know, I'm late. I'm late as can be, and like, he made a book, and he talks about. I think he made a book, but he talks about cures. That, like, basically, like, our diet can cure anything, and I think that is true. But me personally, like, ever since I changed from my diet, I just feel healthier. I feel good. Um, you feel better, and you're able to vibrate higher too. And but the point is, our diets are really horrible as a collective. Like, every day or whenever I stop by in certain neighborhoods of black people, all they go do and go eat are the food they eat is just from carryouts, just wings and French fries, or like whatever they get from these places, and they don't go home and cook, and they don't have a lot of vegetables and fruits in their diet. And I'm not throwing shade, but that's why a lot of us, when we reach a certain age, we just look a hot mess. We just look crazy, and we have one of the best bodies on this planet. Like, our bodies are temples. Like, literally, I never understood what it meant, but you are what you eat. And if you eating pork chops and whatever, and you're not taking care of yourself, you're a pig. You're nasty. You're disgusting. You're putting nastiness into your temple, and you need to be very careful about what you need to put in your body because you are what you eat. And I guess it's also another reason why I'm so picky and like about what I put in my body, because I'm a Virgo, and Virgos, like, we're very health conscious and like health nuts. But as a people, we need to get our diet together because uh, the obesity rate is just crazy. Like, we weren't born obese, so it's like, what's going on? And I get it, stress. We're stuck in this matrix, and we don't have an escape. So food is our escape, but that's not the way to go. Get yourself in shape. Get that body in shape. Get your warrior body in shape. I mean, even if you just a feminine female, or not a warrior male, it's okay. Like, you don't gotta get your body in shape, but still, go for a walk, exercise. Like, black people, there's no reason. It's just bad. And like, being in shape is actually really good for you. It's good for the soul. It's good because you just don't want to be lazy. It's no reason for us to be lazy and die from diabetes. Oh, that's another thing too. From the dialysis, that's the thing too. There's no reason why every neighborhood, black neighborhood, or heavily populated area where black people has a dialysis center. That's just crazy. People are literally just trying to buy more time before they die. What kind of life is that? So black people, we need to like really start eating healthier. We need to eat more vegetables. We need to eat more fruits. We need to exercise more. Like we need to dedicate, maybe 30 minutes around the park via some community time. Get out and get to know your neighbors and go walk out and get some sunlight too. Download them codes because the sun gives you like information. I feel like the theory for me personally, I feel like the sun is God, but like I feel like the sun helps you connect to your higher self. I think I'm still figuring it out and working it out, but yeah, and definitely we need to exercise more. We need to eat better. We don't need to be vegan, but definitely need to, if you even if you don't even if you don't stop eating meat, definitely cut back on it because it's not healthy. Or at least do the research and see the chemicals that are put in the meat and the effects of meat, and see that our people and go look up the research and see that our people weren't really meat eaters. That's everybody else. Everybody else eats meat like that's just who they are, and that's cool. That's fine. But me personally, the vegetarian lifestyle, it's much more beneficial and it's much more healthier, and it gets you it gets you right with your soul. um Definitely. But definitely, fam, we need to get our diets together because there's no reason that we're obese. There's no reason why we have to go get dialysis so we can buy more time. Literally, that's all you're doing for yourself. There's no reason for any of those things. There's no reason that we need to go to carryouts and patronize people when we can go home and cook and stop being lazy. Or at least if we gonna be buying stuff, somebody should open up a shop in their own neighborhood. I saw that in the neighborhood. It was cool, and they opened up like their own like kitchen, and people would go there in their like neighborhood. It was like their little tiny project, and they would like go there and buy it and like basically like fuel their economy. I don't know what that is. I don't know how if they actually gave the money back, but the point is they created a business out of nothing. They had a thought. Yeah, and that's the thing. We could definitely uh diet is just very important. We can't win wars, or we can't fight battles, or we can't you know stand up for what we believe if we're overweight and just eating ourselves to death. And it's not even like food is a number one factor. It's just maybe you just don't go out and do anything. You just sit in the house all day. You go home and you just from home, like, you go to work and then you just sit on your ass all day and gain weight. That could be it too. I don't know the factors, but the point is, we as a people, we don't put exercise and we don't put our health above a lot of things. Like, we'd rather just sit in front of the TV all day and not go outside and and go for a 30-minute walk. 30 minutes, that's all it is. We literally have 12 hours in a day. You ain't that No one's that busy. I don't care. No one's that busy. Even if you can't find 30, you can do 15 minutes just to get the blood flowing, just to keep everything going. 15 minutes a day. And even if you can't find 15, 10, because you can find 10 minutes, because you can walk 5 minutes somewhere and 5 minutes back. So there's no excuses. We are our own barriers to our obstacles, especially black people. No shade. And no shade to anyone, but it's just important. Our diet's very important. I definitely don't play with my diet. And I know when I have kids, I'm not going to be a control freak with their food, but I'm going to make sure that their diet is a good diet and make sure that they're good, because it's important for us to have good eating habits, because these kids coming up, and even in my generation, are obese as hell. What the heck? It's crazy, and that's setting them up for several health problems. So, and obesity is linked to a lot of health problems. You can look this up. I just be lazy sometimes. Don't feel like looking up the research, but I just know that being obese is not good. We were not an obese people. We were very, very fit people. We were a very hardworking people, and we were very fit. Like, obesity didn't start coming until colonization, and until like America got all this technology and stuff, and that was it. Endgame. That was it. But yeah, fam, like I said, don't take it to offense. And I love y'all, you know, but don't take it to offense, anybody. Just do better and just like get that body, get that body that you envision in your head right now, you know. And yeah, go to Planet Fitness. It's only $10. And if you like, want to like go big, go home, go big balling, you can get the gym membership for like $21. And yeah, and you get to use the like massage room and like the massage chairs and stuff. It's a good investment, and you get to bring one person too with that. But good luck, fam. You got this.